Genesis 43:23. He said, "Be at ease, do not be afraid. Your God and the God of your father has given you treasure in your sacks. I had your money." Then he brought Simeon out to them. Family can be difficult. We love them, but they can be a significant source of frustration and worry. The story of Joseph and his tumultuous relationship with his brothers at the end of the book of Genesis provides insight into how much of a pain family can be sometimes. Joseph had been treated poorly by some of his brothers, and although Jacob, his father, thought he was dead, by God's grace, after being abandoned in a pit, Joseph rose quickly to become the right hand of the Egyptian Pharaoh years after his estrangement from his family. Famine had struck the land of Jacob, so he sent his sons, unaware of Joseph's success, to buy food in Egypt. Keeper of the grain, Joseph gave them provisions but tricked his brothers in the process. He kept Simeon as collateral and, unbeknownst to the brothers, returned the money they brought for their purchases, which they didn't discover until after they left. Joseph also told them that if they ever returned, they were required to bring Benjamin, Jacob's youngest son, with them. Jacob was distraught. He was down 2 sons, or so he thought. His family was running out of food again, and he was fearful of losing a 3rd son if they sought more help from Egypt, since they technically hadn't paid for the first round of supplies. In an uncanny foreshadowing, Judah, the head of the tribe to which Jesus belongs, offers his life for Benjamin should he not return from Egypt. Genesis 43:8-9. Judah said to his father Israel, "Send the lad with me, and we will arise and go, that we may live and not die, we as well as you and our little ones. I myself will be surety for him. You may hold me responsible for him. If I do not bring him back to you and set him before you, then let me bear the blame before you forever." It sounds familiar, doesn't it? Clearly, there was an allotment of altruism in Judah and his descendants. Jacob's sons returned to Egypt with God's assurances, Genesis 46:2-4. And after many tears and much consternation, Israel and his family are reunited, all 12 sons, and they move to Egypt, where they lack for nothing. Skeletons in our closet can haunt us at any time. Family secrets and generational grief can hurt many of those we love, sometimes for decades. Those who are supposed to love us the most can sometimes hurt us the most. And then someone steps up and takes one for the team. Compassion and the sacrifice of pride and desire heal a multitude of wounds. Now, I'm not suggesting anyone do anything rash regarding personal family politics, but what we do know is that Jesus, a lot of greats, grandson of Judah, gave everything so that we may be whole in God's sight. When our struggles with loved ones overwhelm and perplex us, there is only one to whom we need to look to find the peace and resolution that we are searching for. Jesus took the hit. All we have to do is believe. Jeremiah 29:11. "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for calamity, to give you a future and a hope."